say that last year?
Our coaching staff gave us a great game plan, and as one of the leaders of the team, we just went out and executed. And you got a guy like this who's very special. It's probably one of the greatest performances I've ever seen live.
You're right. Uncle Drew played like a grown man tonight. Uncle Drew, this is why they call you Uncle Drew, and you played like Uncle Drew tonight.
Eric on the right. Eric Pingus, Basketball Insiders. Gentlemen over on this side. The both of you carried the offensive load on scoring for your team. Is that something that you can sustain? Is that something that is welcome, or is that something that you need to go back a little bit to the drawing board and get it spread out a little bit more?
I think our spacing was pretty good tonight in terms of where guys were positioning in our weak side action, which I've been talking about almost this whole series. Waiting for
they call you Uncle Drew, and you played like Uncle Drew today. Mama, there goes that man, Uncle Drew, Kyrie Irving. We got the win. We seeing Game 6.
Our teammates.
That's what I'm talking about.
To repeat
my uncle.
A performance like this would definitely be tough, but whatever it takes to win, I know myself and he over there, as well as echoing to my teammates, are willing to do. We'll be very well prepared for Game 6. But that's the only thing that's on our mind right now is we're not satisfied. We understand the magnitude of what Game 6 means for us at home. And we know that it'll be an incredible level that they're going to play at, and we have to play at an even better level.
Your efficiency tonight, I mean, you were scoring.
I can't believe we won this game tonight, but I'm happy we won this game.
Is there something that is it a focus? What enabled you to perform like that and carry that through over the course of the entire game?
Just sticking with our game plan and going off the trust of my teammates, and as well as getting a lot of opportunities in transition that we weren't necessarily taking advantage of in Game 4, whether for whatever reason.
If we can steal Game 6,
I think as well as
the pressure is going to be on Golden State in Game 7. We got to win Game 6.
Relieving us and
we need Kevin Love to step up, Kyrie and LeBron. Just keep doing what you're doing, brothers.
The high level that we were playing at.
Because you a beast. You a beast, Kyrie Irving.
You mentioned that Kyrie's game tonight was one of the best performances you've ever seen, and maybe that'll affect how you answer this, but how does your game, the way you play tonight, compare with your Boston game from 2012 with the 45 and 15?
I think the main thing is we was able to give ourselves another chance, and
yep, we live to see another day. King James.
We understood that
they call you the king, and you played like a king today. That's what I'm talking about.
Part of our success, I had to come out and do some things that to help us win that ball game. And tonight was just another example of that. I understood the magnitude of this game. I knew how great of a team we were playing, but I just had to come out and just, I don't know, my teammates trusted me. I trust them, and that was the result of it.
Chris, in the back left.
Chris Haynes, Cleveland.com. Both of you guys have talked about all series about trying to play the right way and make sure other guys stay involved. But I want to know, curious, before this game, did you guys know going in that it would have to take this, what you guys did, 82 points combined, in order to get this win? Did you guys know you have to take it to another level?
Yeah, at this point, it's whatever it takes. Obviously, making shots and things of that nature is something that you sometimes you really can't control. Sometimes the ball go in, sometimes it don't. How hard you play, how locked in you are on the keys, to get a victory on what the coach staff put out for us.
Well, they better hope we don't win Game 6. Just to recap, Cavaliers defeat Golden State Warriors in Game 5. We was facing elimination. Draymond Green was out. We got the win, though. LeBron James and Kyrie Irving, they went off like grown men tonight. And we got that win tonight.
This is a testament
Game
to
6,
how you
baby.
guys have been able
Thursday.
to play off one another and enhance each other's game. And when did you find the right mix between each other?
When we stopped caring about what everyone else said. Honestly, what goes on in our locker room, I've said it multiple times. As long as we're taking care of what's going on in our locker room internally, we can power through anything. And obviously, it's not going to look perfect every single game. We understand that. but I think that the trust factor was just a big thing that has just been continuous and been consistent as we've continued to grow together. Just finding where he likes the ball, where he wants the ball, how effective he is around the perimeter as well as in the post, and just giving him space to work, but as well as finding areas where I can be effective. The value of both of us as well as the rest of the team and how we're spacing is very important, and it just took a while to figure that out, but once we did, we just can just play our game and play basketball. That's what it's about.
Mark in the second row. One for each of you. Mark Schwartz, ESPN. LeBron, you said this was one of the greatest performances you've ever seen in the playoffs, and you've seen a lot of them. Kyrie's only played 6
That boy
games
played
in the
like
NBA
Kobe
Finals.
Bryant and
What
Michael
was
Jordan
it
tonight.
about his performance
That's a bad man,
that
Kyrie
was,
Irving, a.k.a. Uncle Drew.
Just calm for 48 minutes. Obviously, he played 40 minutes, but even the 8 minutes that he was sitting down, he was just calm. Timely bucket after bucket and led our team. Fourth quarter, he had timely shot after shot after shot when those guys were trying to get back into the game. Defensively, he was phenomenal as well, guarding Steph and guarding the rest of those guys, whoever he was matched up on. They tried to post him a few times with Harrison Barnes, and he was just made it tough on him. Got his hand on the ball a couple times in the post. He was just locked in on both sides of the floor. So that's what I saw, and that's what I said when I said it.
Kyrie, when looking at the shots that you made, very few of them were really open looks. I mean, Klay Thompson's a great defender. What was it that you saw tonight that made the ball go in the basket so often?
Just trusting the game plan, trusting my teammates, and the spacing out there tonight was allowed me to get to certain spots on the floor where I could be effective.
Jason, a couple rows back.
LeBron, Jason Lloyd, Beacon Journal. You seem to have the ball in your hands more tonight than you have in quite a while, and Ty told us that was kind of by design. Why was tonight the right time to go back to that, and why did you want the ball in your hands?
Well, it's the only time.
Well, let me give my post-fight, not my post-fight, let me give my post-game thoughts about this game. Yeah, we got this win. I didn't think we was going to get this win tonight, but we got it. We was down 3-1. Uncle Drew came big. LeBron came big tonight. And we got a game 6. We live to see another day. Now, can we win game 6? I don't know. The shit is going to be difficult. It's going to be tough to beat Golden State again. But if Uncle Drew, a.k.a. Kyrie Irving, and King James, if them boys step up like they did tonight, and we get a little bit of help from Kevin Love has to step up. If we get some help from Kevin Love, we got this game 6. Then we get it to game 7, all the pressure is on them. They going to feel it. They going to feel that pressure in game 7. So let's win game 6, get it to game 7, and we're going to see what's going to happen. That's my post-game thoughts. Y'all let me know what y'all thought of the game. As always, hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. I'm out.